sneakers.
Altamont stuff today.
Good, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Altamont. Look at this one. Look at the tag.
The OG
It's
tag.
crazy, yeah, with the purple.
Is that the Reynolds?
It's a Reynolds, you know.
Oh
this one,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that's the corduroy.
Yeah, with a pocket.
I love that.
It's like the Altamont A and the purple.
Such a good print. Iconic
Yeah,
print.
yeah. It's pretty crazy. See this? This one too. I saw this short also.
Oh,
It's
that's
pretty
the old
cool.
one too?
Yeah, that's an old one too. Old Altamont. You can see the tag.
Yeah, the tag will tell you.
Yeah, it's an old tag.
That's crazy. What do these numbers mean? Anything back then?
I think it's just a reference number. You know?
Okay.
That's it. But here the design is pretty cool too.
I love that pocket. It's like cut.
Yeah.
Very
It's
cool.
very unique. And also the label here, those labels are pretty cool too.
Oh yeah. I keep these at home when I get the.
Oh, yeah?
I have them in the house.
Yeah, I really like the tag, like the purple, you know, color.
I love that. It was
Yeah, the purple
iconic.
is cool.
I mean, look at these. We got the whole patch inside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is some of the original one
Wow.
with the tag. You can see the tag is very thick
Yeah.
too. You know?
Exactly. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me.
So sick, dude.
Yeah. It's cool with the story on the tag, the full
Oh,
story.
it tells you about it.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
There's Renault and 34, 34.
You ever heard of this brand? I never heard of Ergo. I don't know what that is. Is that something old too?
Never heard about this one. This is a mysterious brand.
Yeah.
There's
There's
not
more.
much Spanx in this if you skate. Oh yeah, this is dope. This one, this colorway, deep indigo. You know,
Yeah. So good. It washes good
it's
too.
pretty amazing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then it can stay. And then the more you wear it, the more it's shaped to your
Uh-huh.
own body. you know?
Right, exactly.
So the more you wear
Good
it,
stuff.
the better it is.
35 bucks.
$35. This?
Yep.
That's a deal.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Different right
Yeah.
here on the other side.
And it's a good weight.
29.
$29.99.
Yep. Come over here and get them, man. On the
Yeah,
box it says.
2024.
Where does it tell you that?
2024. So if you go inside,
Uh-huh.
I have to wear my
This guy
glasses now
knows.
because here, you see it said 1024.
Okay. I
That
see.
means it was like October
reissue.
24
Got you.
delivery.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
But they
So
made
you
it
can
look
tell.
like the old Musca box.
Well, it's the original. It's the original design. You know,
That's
the
super
box
cool.
also is original, and I designed that box back in the days.
You designed the box.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
And I was trying to do a box that was different because most of the box. So most of the box, you don't see they're normal like this.
Right.
But so I designed this one like sideways.
So,
Well,
yeah.
actually, the original. Sorry, but the original is actually not like this.
The original is cut like that.
Yeah, it's
I
cut
remember.
like this.
I
Yeah, it
remember.
opens sideways.
Right. That's crazy.
So
So
that's
that's
like
how
a-
you know it's a reissue.
This is a reissue. Yeah, this one. It's not the original, but the design is original.
Right. Shout
Yeah.
out Chad Muska.
Up top, yeah.
You see, I got the Shecklers on today.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I almost wear those yesterday.
No way.
Yeah. This is really good design.
It's
you
good.
know.
It's the last, I think one of the last shoes
Right. Yeah.
that happened
It's
before
extremely good design.
That's very cool.
The scheme. Where's the scheme? Yeah.
Oh,
So
look at
crazy.
this.
It's crazy, you know.
Oh my god.
So huge.
I like it. That's back in now. That's the style now.
Yeah. That's like I designed this in the 90s.
That's amazing.
You know, so
I like that shoe. That's a good
so
looking
puffy,
shoe.
man.
That is a good looking shoe. And a lot
Your
of
boat
them.
can hit you over the foot. You're all fine, man.
Yeah.
There's so much padding.
You're chilling. You can do whatever. It's a very, when I see a shoe like this, it reminds me of Macba, you know.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
everyone's skating Macba and something like that.
No, yeah, totally. That's a good.
And
a
the
good shoe.
3M hit, I always like that. So when you have the
Oh, yeah.
reflective,
Yeah, that's nice. So at night when you skate,
Hmm. It looks cool.
the cars can see you.
Have you seen? Have you seen the pants too? Yeah, the S pants. So it has like the strip like that as well.
Yeah, the trim. Yeah.
My friend has those.
Tacky.
My friend Dakota, he has those pants, and he won't let them go. They're
Oh,
like
yeah.
ripped everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
and
no
he's,
way.
like, he's like, no, I'm keeping them.
Does he sew it back or?
Probably.
Oh, there's some cool hats here. Like hunting, you know, hunting colors
Cedar.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh
sick.
man, no way.
Yeah,
Are
this
you
is
the
Pierre.
world famous Brian?
Brian.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Right.
Crew.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And they
yeah.
all were struggling.
Yeah.
Like super strong, hard.
Yeah.
But,
And what happened is like a lot of the guys on the team didn't write for Quicksilver or Billabong or any of those brands, so they
Yeah.
went more a do-it-yourself
do it yourself
type of brand. Yeah. So we started Altamont for that reason, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Try
I mean, it's
these-
like all skater made and for
Right.
skaters.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I've seen like crews like also making a comeback too.
Yeah.
So like, because
Yeah,
I
that-
feel like people are always gonna back the OG
Right.
like skater brands.
Yeah,
as
especially the original, and especially if the original owner is still there,
opposed- Yeah, exactly.
versus like it's somebody else that doesn't really know the brand.
That's
Why?
when things get complicated when like
Yeah.
the original owners like
Yeah.
sell out.
Yeah.
Like everyone, I don't know if you heard about the whole Enjoy thing. Like Louis Barletta got Enjoy back.
Right. I heard about it. Yeah.
So like, and everyone is super hyped. Like I haven't seen anyone hyped on Enjoy in like
Yeah.
the past 5 or so years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's pretty like it's there. If like the heart is
Yep.
there, like the brand. Can
Yeah,
be there,
exactly, yeah.
too, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Where's the sitting? All good?
Are you guys gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
film right now.
Oh, okay, for sure.
You wanna be-
guys
you wanna be in the
like,
interview?
Bring anything out. Like if
Uh,
you guys are talking on something, I don't know.
okay. Yeah, no, we won't be long.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Oh man,
Are you doing Trey?
interesting. We're here today. Yeah, thank you for coming, man. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
This episode of the podcast, we've got a very special guest, the one and only Pierre, who started Emerica at Etnies. What else? S,
Altamont.
Altamont, all the really old, great, actually concrete brands that you know today if you started skating years ago and you're of my generation. I started in 08. When did you start skating?
Oh, 77. 1977.
Wow.
Not 2000.
Wow.
19.
That's amazing. Yeah. So you've been doing it for a long time. You've probably talked to every pro. You've probably crossed roads with everyone, done a lot of
Yeah.
work with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that like? Like, how's life been? Just being kind of an empire, like pioneer of skateboarding brands.
I think it's not much different than the first day I started skateboarding. You know.
Right.
The first day I got this board like for my mom for my birthday called Bonsai, a plastic board with plastic wheels,
Wow.
and I did a backflip straight away and jump on it.
Oh, really?
Land on my back. I was,
Oh no.
But then it was like from day one, it was gonna be
fun, though.
crazy every day, you know,
Right.
with skateboarding. But
Wow.
but the thing that kept me into it is the fact that it's so interesting. I think,
Right.
you know, people grow up skateboarding. There's so much passion, so much culture, so much creativity. So it's new every day. It's like it's all about
Right.
inventing every
The
day.
passion, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And do you feel like the passion is what drove you to want to be involved and like make brands and stuff of it?
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's the pure love for skateboarding. You know,
Wow.
just simply, you know, and
Absolutely.
then being with other people skateboarding, other friends.
I 100% agree.
And I think it's like one of the things you don't really find in too many other things.
Right.
You know, it's very rare.
Right.
When
And
you
it's kind
share-
of being taken away from
Right.
skateboarding in a little bit just because of it's like a good in one hand, bad in the other, that we're getting more publicity in
Yeah.
the Olympics and everything and more money from bigger brands, but then also it takes away some of the heart, you know, I
Right.
feel like. But I mean,
Yeah, but I think they can probably live, you know, next to each other, you know, because one thing might maybe help building more skate park around
Right,
the world,
right.
you know, and some people will be able to make a great living, you know, out of it, you know.
True.
So there'll be more space to skate, also more respect to the skater on one side.
right.
On the other side, I mean,
It's already
the-
way better.
the skate culture lives every day, every hour,
Right.
every minute and second. It's not just one event every
Right.
4 years like the Olympics.
Right.
It's there all the time, and so I think like the culture is extremely important, you know, for skateboarding. I think
100%.
that is the part that I think that drive more. Most people as skateboarders, you know,
Right.
to stay connected.
When I think back, like even I don't know, in the 2010s, like 2011, back then, if I was skating on a college campus, they would chase us down, like all of us in the sheriff car,
Yeah.
and we'd get like tackled to the
Yeah,
ground
yeah.
or something crazy. Like if you ever seen Street Dreams, like that really was happening to us back then. And since then, you know, with more publicity and more respect, it comes more like, oh, you know, you guys can't skate here,
Yeah.
or we'll unlock the gate for you to go back out, you
Yeah.
know. So
And I don't know if you realize, you know, how lucky you are being in America, in California, because I came from Europe. I came from France.
okay.
And in France, when I was skating in the 70s, like people would chase me with dogs.
Oh my God.
You know, it would be like crazy. Like
That's right, you're
beside
right,
the
you're right. I'm jumping
police,
the gun.
the dogs, everything.
Right,
And
I
I came
should
to
ask-
America,
yeah.
like, oh my gosh, like it's like a culture here. People
It's okay,
respect, you know, in the
right.
street, your skateboarding street is cool, you know.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even ask about that. Where are you from originally?
So originally from Paris. And I
Paris,
grew up in a
France.
suburb of Paris, but I was in Paris all the time because we used to go skate by the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
That was like the hot spot, you know, for skateboarding. And also Le Dôme. I
Oh,
used
wow.
to skate at Le Dôme before, before nobody knew Le Dôme.
Right.
But I used to go there to practice tricks actually by
Really?
myself. And then I
Good
would go
flat
to,
ground?
yeah, and then I would go to the Eiffel Tower to show tricks, you know.
Wow. To like
So
show
that was
up,
like
yeah.
a secret spot.
That's sick. The warm up spot. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. That's amazing. So you're like 50 something, no?
62.
62, and you can still tray flip.
Yeah.
You can
tray
still do a
flip,
lot of
double
tricks.
flip.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of those tricks are invented, you know,
yeah,
back in the days, you know.
Yeah, it needs to be seen because a lot of people don't know. You might have the oldest double flip.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
sick.
that's great. And Impossible, probably too.
Wow. No,
Can
I've
do
seen you
Impossible,
skate.
I can
No,
do-
you
yeah.
still get after it, dude.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So when did you come to the States for the first time?
So I came to the state in '85 when I was 22,
Okay.
and purely for like, I just wanted to go to America to skate with people in America because
Right.
I was reading like Skateboarder magazine
Right.
or Trans World Skateboarding magazine, Thrasher, and I see always people in America, in California.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, that was a maker of skateboarding. I just had to go there.
Right. Absolutely. Speaking of that, we have this is their little magazine section. Has everything from I don't know how old. I had pulled one out yesterday for you. Here's one from '07. These are old. I was trying to find an Altamont ad in here. I don't know if you ever ran those back then, did you?
Possible. I don't remember because we did advertise in so many
Old
magazines, so many
Foundation.
things.
Right. But it's just crazy. Like when Reynolds did the.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh
back
yeah.
heel.
That. Yeah. So this is in Paris.
This one's in Paris?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
That's a Bercy.
Really?
Yeah.
The huge back heel, and he also
Yeah.
full cabbed this.
Yeah. I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's Paris. I don't have my glasses, but I think it's.
I'm
in,
sure he's in some Altamont right there.
Yeah, I think it's in Paris. Yeah.
Wow.
Bercy is like a big stadium for sports,
Uh huh.
but outside they have all those stage.
Wow.
You can jump from.
So back then, this time, 2007, you still owned Emerica
Yeah.
and
yeah,
Altamont.
Yeah.
So were you on
Yeah.
trips with these guys a lot?
Yeah. Not on this trip.
Okay.
But I've been on many trips. Yeah.
This is a Baker trip.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. It just turned to a random page and there's something that you had to do with, you know?
Oh yeah.
So that's really cool. Yeah, man. Furby. Hold on, I saw it. Oh, look, Etnies right here.
Yeah. Etnies.
What is this one? Do you remember this?
You know, I'm gonna have to put my glasses, so I'm not gonna tell you.
Look at this. This is an old Etnies.
Oh, this is Auto.
Ardo,
The
sorry?
shoes with Auto. Yeah.
Wow.
You recognize his
The
logo
tree
with
A.
the tree. Yeah.
That's amazing, dude. Amazing. See, that's I kind of aspire to be somewhat like you, to where I can look back and be like, oh yeah, I was a part of that, and I helped start this, whatever. It's so cool.
But I think just the fact that you are here, and you've been skateboarding all this time, you're contributing
Right.
probably way more than you think. I mean, I think a lot of
Hopefully.
skateboarders don't know that. They
Right.
do way more because,
It's all perspective, I guess.
yeah, it's all everybody influence somebody else, this type of thing. But just the fact of being present and being in the skate shop,
Right.
that's where a lot of things, always start from,
True.
and it's great,
We already talked about how things are now opposed to back then, and skateboarding has its ups and downs, but where do you think it is now in terms of commerciality and still having heart at all? Do you think there's still going to be a more like heart side of skateboarding again, or do you think it's kind of going only the way of like, we can only get money from betting companies and like gambling, because that's what, Stake and all these things, they're sponsoring Street League, and it's crazy. To me, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of attention clearly in skateboarding from the outside, wanting to capitalize on skateboarding, right?
Right.
So you see this in the Olympics, for example.
Right.
You see in Street League and a bunch of different, things. I think it's one side of things, it's a little bit like almost like celebrity-ish,
right?
sort of avenue,
right?
In a way.
That's how I feel too. Yeah.
I think it helps a little bit, of course, like I was saying before, like for government to understand they need to build skate park. When the kids asking for skate park, it makes sense.
Right.
Or being respected, it makes sense, etc.
So it has to cross over the line a little bit.
On the other side, I think when you're a skateboarder every day, not once in a while, and you go you go tear it out there and shred, and you know how it feels.
Right.
You know the feeling of it, and you don't necessarily think about the Olympics or other things.
Right.
Maybe you watch once in a while, but you think about more you skateboarding, doing the tricks, and then other people doing the tricks, and maybe how to learn it with other people.
Right.
So and I think that's the side of it is more pure.
Right.
In many ways, I would say.
Absolutely. Because you're not looking for anything out of it.
Yeah, it's super authentic. It's super about yourself as a skateboarder, as an artist, creating your craft.
Right. It's your expression.
Yeah, and evolving, expressing yourself through the board.
Right.
And sharing with other people. So I think eventually, this will always be there, I think, no matter what, because
it's there when you take everything else away, is what I feel. Because I've also, obviously, having a company, and I've had people on the team who, because of sponsorships from other people, they kind of get jaded. They're like, they only want to do the skating for that, where it's like, it kind of taints their love for it a little bit.
Yeah.
But for me, I've always been able to look from the outside and inside, like, okay, if all my sponsors were taken away, if LA Skate didn't mess with me, if Valsurf didn't like me, if whatever, and I just had to go buy my skateboard and go skate, and I don't have a filmer, I don't have anything, I would still love it.
Yeah.
So that, like having that fundamental strength is like a foundation where you can't take that away. You're never gonna be unhappy with it.
Yeah, and that's very important, because I think that define you in many ways, as good for your self-esteem, as good for you, not be depending on capitalism.
Right.
Being more depending on what you can control and what you love to do is the best,
Right. Everything else comes and goes.
Right.
But yeah, that love is there forever. So that's cool. And one question, what is your first skate video that you ever saw?
Actually, first skate video was actually not a video.
It was
a film.
A flip book.
It was a film.
Okay.
There was a film in the 70s called Skateboarder.
Okay, I think I've heard of that.
And it was a film made in Hollywood,
Wow.
And I lived in France, and I went to the movie theater to watch the film.
Wow.
Skateboard. Oh my God, it was crazy. I remember we were like with my friend. We came out of Paris and suburb, and we'll go see the movie. And after I remember we run out of the theater, like jumping every direction,
Wow.
Skateboarding, almost.
How old were you then?
Chaos. 14.
14. And how long you been skating by then?
I was just like the first year.
Wow, good timing.
Yeah. It was insane. And
That's so fun.
78, I was skating for one year, and it was insane. It was like, seriously, I almost got crashed by a car a few times because
so much
we were
energy.
going so wild,
Wow, dude.
That's this movie.
That's great. I wonder if they knew when they made that movie that they would be kind of inspiring and giving people hyped,
Oh yeah, I'm sure they knew, because skateboarding was like exploding,
That's
by
amazing.
that time in 1978.
Really?
It
Yeah,
became really
it comes
big.
in waves, right?
Yeah.
It does come in waves. I missed the 05 wave. I remember in 2005 there was more wave. Like everywhere I went there were skateboarders, but I didn't have the idea like I can do that. And then 05 and then 08, 3 years later, there was another wave, and I caught the 08 wave. But
and for me, I've seen the different wave from like the 70s.
Right.
I mean, It died in 79.
Okay.
80 almost to zero.
Wow.
It was crazy. It just went really big. It went down like a rocket.
Mm-hmm.
And then it came back in the mid 80s. It came back, you know,
Okay.
and then
Like 84?
late
85?
80s it went down, and then mid 90s it came back.
Right.
You know.
Right. That's crazy.
And
to
then
be
so
able to
it's,
see that.
it's always like this kind of a cycle.
Mhm.
But I think it's like it went down like this, it goes like this, and it's going less over, you know,
Right.
a big gap. you know,
Right.
now.
It's
Because
going.
part of it
more
is because
middle.
of the people that have been skateboarding for so long.
Mhm.
That's still there, you know.
Right.
They've been nurturing the culture
Right.
all along, no
Right.
matter what they've been there. You
People
know.
like you.
Yeah, well, yeah, like a lot of people. That's my friends. They've been really amazing. You
Right.
know.
It's been really interesting actually in this generation too to be able to see people who were the OGs, like, you know, because back before phone and everything,
Yeah.
it was like all this stuff. So if I think of someone like Tom Asta,
Yeah.
it was very off the grid. You
Yeah.
know, just you see him in ads, you'll see video parts,
Mhm.
amazing, iconic person. And now fast forward, the only way to really make money and still do this is to be on YouTube and monetizing. So he's doing the YouTube videos, and I've skated with him. He's in contests with like Dumb Data, and it's interesting that like pretty much anything that a kid nowadays can look up about, like, you know, anything that's on YouTube,
Yeah.
we've been there for.
Yeah.
And it's just we're hanging on, you know. So it's like
Yeah.
you got Eric Costin, you got Pierre, and all these people who are still around, but it's like they have to find different avenues, you know, because it's like you can't do this forever.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but at some point you get older and it's a bit harder to be on the top, so you have to evolve, you know, to
Right.
figure out. But you still have Tony Halva, for example.
Hmm.
That's really crazy.
Is he still
Like a
skating?
superstar, yeah, a superstar from the 70s.
That's amazing.
You know, my era when I started skateboarding,
Mhm.
Tony Halva was like, holy shit.
Wow.
Tony Halva was like,
There's a
the
few
bomb,
people,
you know?
yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
that's insane.
yeah.
Is Nadas Kokos?
Nadas, yeah. Oh, Nadas, yeah, for the 80s was like was a major
May start the
main
Nadas spin.
contributor, and also with Gons, Mark
Right,
Gonzalez,
of
in
course.
terms of street skating. Because before that, there was no street skating was basically freestyle.
Mhm.
We used to skate in the street,
Okay.
doing tricks.
Slappies.
And then suddenly in the 80s, it's kind of the merge of like vert and
Okay.
freestyle
Okay.
into street skating.
Wow.
And that's what that's when really like Natas and Gons pushed,
Hmm.
you know, this movement,
That's amazing.
and it became street skating.
And then Tony Hawk came up around that time, no?
Tony Hawk was there even before, you know, like in late or in the 70s, you
Oh,
know, he
really?
was skating, but then early 80s, it's kind of became
That's-
super known.
Right.
you
That's
know,
why his
in the skateboarding
his
world.
street clips are very old, like on old footage. Like
Yeah.
I seen him frontside flip some stairs. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny when you go back. Yeah, I mean, but it's interesting because some of the guys that were there early, you could, for some reason, they were already really good at making tricks.
Right.
They're really good at inventing.
It's come natural for them.
Yeah, they were like, and that's the reason why they were there. You know.
Mhm. Right.
Like Rodney Mullen, Tony Hawk,
Right.
you know, Gons.
Steve Caballero.
Yeah. So Steve Caballero, it's funny because when I was 16, I took a train from Paris to Radvik in Sweden by Stockholm.
Sick.
And there was a first skate camp.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like
and-
Woodward type thing.
Yeah, there was a first one, and I remember there was Steve Caballero, Mike Gill.
Mike McGill?
Yeah, and Pierre
Sick.
were in there, were the teacher at the time.
No way.
Yeah, I remember him first time. I was like, wow, pro from America, and I was
Right.
living in France, and I
Wow.
was like, wow, this is crazy, you know. And then the second year, Rodney Mullen came.
It's only one train?
Tony Hawk.
You just take one
and
train up there?
McGill and yeah, I took a 16-hour train
Oh my
right from
God.
Paris all the way to Stockholm.
That's insane.
I was insane, and
Sorry to interrupt.
I was
so
I was
Mike
so I was
McGill,
so
you have
young, you
Rodney
know,
Mullen.
and through so many different countries, and
Right. That's crazy.
yeah, it was really crazy. It was an adventure. I was like, I don't know where I was going, but I was going to meet the pros,
Yeah. That's
American
so-
pros.
And it's beautiful in Sweden.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and the sunset or like super late at night because it's the north of Europe, you
Uh-huh.
know.
Right. You're close to the north.
So the night is very short.
Right.
But it's very
so
beautiful.
You skate all day.
I remember I got such a sunburn. Because the sun was so predominant.
Wow.
I was burned and I had to wear some kind of a hat, like
The beagle hat.
the beagle hat,
cover.
yeah. So you can cover me, and I wear this the whole summer because I was burned.
No way, dude. That's so sick. And you made a lot of progress that summer.
Oh yeah, it was so hot that I remember the asphalt was melting.
So it's slow.
My
it's
wheels were
sticky.
like.
Yeah. I've had that issue too.
But
at some spots.
it did really motivated me like right away when I met like some of the pros from the US and seeing all the tricks. I was like, wow,
amazing.
this is crazy,
Wow.
And the second year I won, that's when Mike McGear invented the Mac twist there.
Really?
Yeah, that's why he pulled the Mac twist.
In Sweden.
Yeah, in Sweden.
Wow. What,
And I
in
remember, I
Stockholm?
think Tony Hawk was not there that
Stockholm,
year. I think it was the year after, but I remember that year, Tony Hawk calling, asking, what is that trick
No way.
that Mike just did?
That's amazing.
It was on the phone with my McGear. I was, oh yeah, I did that trick called the Mac twist. And he was like,
So
Mac
sick.
twist?
Yeah. I want to meet that guy because I know he has a shop in San Diego.
Yeah, you should, yeah.
I pulled up and I bought
Yeah.
a skateboard ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Mike McGill was my first skate shoe.
Oh,
it was
yeah?
Airwalk.
Oh yeah, no way.
Airwalk Mike McGill. I don't know if that counts. Back then they were better than
Yeah.
like Walmart shoes.
Yeah, oh yeah, for
So,
sure.
yeah, super cool, man.
But he had a really cool graphic. One of I think it might be his first promo there. It was like a jet.
Really?
The design is amazing.
Wow. For what board? What was he on?
It's like a power
Dude.
Pirata board. Yeah.
I forget how old and prominent Powell is.
Yeah.
Like they've been around.
Oh yeah, it's like,
That's insane.
and there's a lot of brands probably you don't even know that been around.
For sure.
Before that, they were pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
Like one of my favorite brand back then was like a Sims skateboard.
SIMS.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sims skateboard. They has so many amazing I mean, at what time Hosoi was on the.
Wow,
was on
Christian
Sims.
Hosoi was on
Yeah,
Sims.
a lot of people want to write for Sims. Sims was the best brand.
I'm gonna look up. I'll put some pictures
Yeah,
of Sims.
that's
right there.
that brand for me. And then when I came to America, lucky enough,
These fools might have some.
they-
They got everything.
maybe
right
they
here.
do have some. Yeah. Lucky enough, like the team manager of Sims came and see me, asked me if I wanted to write for Sims, and it was my favorite brand. I was like, wow, hallelujah.
Really?
And then this guy, his name was Steve Rocco.
Okay.
You probably heard about Steve Rocco.
I haven't heard
He's
of
the
him.
guy that started like World Industry,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plan B, and all those brands.
Wow.
And Steve Rocco was a part-time pro skater for Sims and team manager.
Okay.
And part-time he was selling cars
Wow.
in
Yeah.
Hermosa Beach.
That's crazy.
The
yeah.
skateboarding was so small.
Right.
It was a very
You
different
have
time.
to. Right.
Yeah.
For sure. That's insane.
But he's
And
one of
so
the
you
most-
skated for Sims?
Yeah, I skated for Sims. I had a pro model on Sims.
Oh my god.
I even wheels on
Do you
Sims.
still have it at home somewhere? Or you never kept
Yeah,
them?
maybe somewhere. I don't know where.
That's so cool, man.
I even designed a wheel. One of the first pro wheel that was a wheel I designed
The first pro
Yeah,
wheel
yeah.
for Sims or ever?
for Sims. Well, I think it was like the second, because first Steve Rocco had a pro wheels, and then I had one after that.
Wow, that's sick. Spitfire is nowhere to be seen back then, huh?
I don't remember if it even existed. Spitfire was
Bones.
existing, yeah. Oh, Bones existed, yeah, for
Okay.
sure already, yeah.
They had Bones Brigade long time
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, it was
Okay,
already
okay.
existing, yeah.
That's crazy, man. Really
Yeah.
cool. And what was I gonna say?
But it was like a really good, I mean.
That's what I was thinking of.
It was
Old company
amazing,
like
you know.
Darkstar. Darkstar. I don't know if Darkstar.
Darkstar.
is cool. Yeah, like you said, World Industries,
Yeah.
Flame Boy. Super
Yeah.
cool. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, Blind. I don't know if you remember Blind.
Oh, of course.
That was
yeah.
part of the
They have a
world.
lot of blinds
That was
here.
part of the world industry.
Yeah, that's
group.
true. It is true.
Yeah.
hmm I was only skating blinds during the pandemic. I ordered
Oh, yeah.
from their website. I don't know if it's right before they sold it.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it ended. Blind
Yeah,
is
and
is over,
yeah.
But then didn't they? No, you know what?
I don't know. You know,
They're
it can
getting
always
them from China here.
it can always come back because
Right.
you see a lot of things coming back now. Those days, like from
Right.
back in the days.
Right.
Everything is possible now.
Yeah, I wore my my Ryan Sheckler Etnies in,
Oh,
in
yeah.
honor of the Etnies.
Oh yeah. Thanks, yeah.
But
Yeah, this is a really cool. Can I see your shoes?
of course.
Yeah, these shoes. Wow, look at that. You missed the flip though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just two shows.
But these shoes was pretty cool, you know, because like this was a sense of like a tree.
That's what it is, like a trunk.
This design, yeah.
Wow.
Something like
I
growing.
wish it was black. That's the
know.
only thing I have to say.
Oh yeah, there's some
But-
black one too.
No,
Yeah,
it's
some-
just this part.
Oh, this.
This. 'cause
Oh yeah,
this
yeah.
kind of makes it more boot, but
But you know, you
I
can.
get it.
You can't just paint it.
I was thinking that too. I was
Just
thinking that too.
repeat
And then you'll notice every shoe I skate, because I'm so stuck in the past, 2013, 2014, Lunar Lawn,
Oh
Nike
yeah.
insoles. These are from.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's my
Do you like
favorite.
it? Yeah. Oh,
These
good.
are from Costin 2s,
No, yeah.
or Costin 1 actually. So,
I
every
saw,
shoe.
I saw you said from Costco.
No, the Erica's Kirkland insoles, dude.
Yes.
But
It
no,
looks
man.
good on you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it was my first time wearing them.
Yeah.
I just had them chilling there. But yeah, man. So a long history of you designing shoes and all of that stuff. What's your favorite shoe you ever designed? Or I don't know.
I think it's I would say the first one I designed. I think for a lot of people it's probably the same. You know, a lot of people that start designing shoes, it's probably their first shoes because that's where they put all their mind. That was all their frustration for a long time into the first shot.
For sure.
But I designed a shoe called the Senizergues back in the 80s, 88. I think that was the second pro shoes that came out. You know, there was a Natas first, or maybe the third one.
Was this
Natas?
an S?
It was an Etnies shoes.
Etnies, oh wow.
First was a Natas, then Steve Cabero,
wow.
Cab with Vans, and then the Senizergues on Etnies. I work on the Natas.
That's so cool.
But the Senizergues, I really like it because
how do you spell that?
Senix.
Okay.
I really like that one because it was basically I was starting the beginning of the puffy shoe.
Okay.
I make a huge tongue to absorb the impact, you know, of the board on your feet to kind of go with your pants.
It's helpful. Yeah.
And
baggy pants back then.
And I designed some rubber that you cannot destroy that shoe.
Right.
I really want that shoe to last.
That's the thing, man. Yeah, they don't want shoes to last anymore.
And I had like a insole to absorb impact with a Sorbotane and an arch support inside.
Wow, dude.
And I used the Indigo Dura rubber in the rubber to grip better and also to make it last a long time.
Right.
So
the care was really there back in the day. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. The shoes you're getting right now, unfortunately, there's no care there. If you look at a Janoski remake right now, it's not at all even the same as the old Janoski. There's different. There's budget. You can look at it and tell.
I think the difference, I mean, maybe the difference back then, well, even like the certain brand that still do it, but generally that we were skateboarders designing shoes. And we never designed shoes before.
Right.
So we would put all our frustration into that shoe, try to figure out how to make the ultimate shoes that we always dreamed of, where it could absorb the high impact, have a very good grip, it could look cool in the street.
The last person I seen do that was Reynolds with the new Reynolds shoe. So
yeah.
He like went into New Balance and put the time in, and it's a rugged, stiff shoe.
Yeah.
It's a good shoe though.
Yeah.
And it lasts. That's the thing. They don't want shoes to last now. They want to make more money. So it's like, let's hurry this up.
Yeah, possibly. I think it's like it definitely has to be done by a skater, you know.
Right.
To make sense. Otherwise,
is any of these? Did you do the Hallbrook Low, or the XL Slim, or the Swift?
I designed the XL.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I want to pull.
That was the first shoe I
What's
designed.
this one? This is like a newer one.
No, this is a new one, but the XL.
Let me grab one of these.
This was a really good shoe too.
Did you do a Square too?
Square 2 is based on the XL.
Okay.
But you can pass me the XL if you want.
There's an XL Slim, and there's
Slim.
an XL Slim Mid.
Maybe the Slim, yeah, that one,
this
that's
one.
good. Yeah, that's good.
And a Slim Plus.
Oh yeah, this is.
This new or old? Can't tell if this is.
Yeah,
new.
this is a. So at first, I mean, the first one was not slim. The first XL was like pretty wide.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna pull this.
So, but then what happened like early 2000? Because I designed the XL in 1995.
I remember, dude.
Brought to market in 1995, but I probably designed in 94. But then in 2000, people wanted like slimmer shoes, so we made the XL slim.
And it's still such a good shoe.
But the idea was like, I wanted like something very durable, so I put that toe guard here and for the ollie pad and a triple stitch here,
right?
So they can last a long time. But also because
there's glue under as well, right?
Yeah,
so
it's glue,
and glue,
and there's also like rubber underneath.
Right. So there's 3 layers underneath that
so
actually.
So make it last longer.
I remember.
Because before the rubber used to be in the 80s on top of the shoes, and I decided to change this to do the opposite.
Right.
Because I thought this is where it looks kind of weird, the rubber on top. So if you want to look cool in the street, it's better to have the suede. So I reversed it.
Wow.
And that's how I started. That's why basically a lot of shoes have suede, you know, with rubber underneath.
That's amazing.
But also because it was the S brand with the accent, I want to create something that's kind of a movement, and that's why I designed this pattern. has more like an accent, like the accent on S.
Amazing.
That's why I did that. And it actually turned out to look super good.
This shoe sold so many units, I'm sure of it, because all my friends had them, right? It did good back then. No?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, still do really good today.
Right.
It's still the number one shoe for us.
Amazing.
Since day one,
That's
it was number one
amazing.
shoe. You know?
That's insane.
Yeah.
Where here we have an XL Slim Mid, so you went a little bit high up.
So this was a little bit, yeah, so it's a bit higher, just simply making the sidewall higher. But some people like, protection for the heel, more
Right.
than others. So just like giving another offering,
Beautiful. I like this shoe a lot, man.
Yes, it's a really good. Also, it's pretty light shoe.
When I think back to what you said, this one designed '94.
Yeah,
That's
and it
insane.
came in '95. Yeah,
That's crazy. STI foam.
yeah, SCA foam. Can I see the other one?
Yeah. Well, we got the scheme here. You want this one?
the other one, yeah.
This one.
Oh yeah, here. So here I developed also the energy foam.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
Here, energy foam.
So this one's a newer one.
Basically, yeah, I developed with the biomechanics study lab. Designed a lab that studied the impact of skateboarding on your body.
Right.
Because I figured out like a lot of the shoes early on use technology from running or basketball.
Right.
But skateboarding is different.
It's very different.
And we realized
You're on wood.
Well, yeah, when we did the impact, that when you stand is one times your body weight on your feet.
Uh-huh.
Somebody that run can be 3 times body weight impact.
Okay.
A dunk is like 7 times
Okay.
body weight impact. But skateboarders, if you jump 20 stairs, is 17 times, 17 times.
Right.
So you need a different type of foam to absorb. So they developed this foam that could really absorb these impacts. It's called energy foam. So this one is made to absorb impact, but also to give energy back.
Wow.
So you're less tired.
What?
Because if you just absorb the impact, you absorb the impact, but
No way.
then you're tired because you absorb the impact. So that's why it's called the STI energy foam.
So this is done in the S
So
foundation,
this-
or is it like a? Do you guys do it through someone else?
This is in the no, it was only S.
Wow.
Energy foam only on S, and then on Etnies I did a foam called Evolution foam. That was more a foam to absorb the impact.
Okay.
Just simply more.
That's really cool, dude.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it comes with a lot of engineering, basically.
Absolutely.
Ideas and how to innovate, how to make the shoes better.
Right.
I
And
think
it's
when
crazy, yeah.
you talk about the shoes today, whatever, I think it's Renault. So Renault learned a lot of things from Emerica.
100%.
Everything that we were studying, the biomechanics study that we
Right.
did, and he used a lot of this idea into
Absolutely.
his shoes.
Which is why it's so good.
Yeah.
Well, I was skating only the Reynolds 3.
Yeah.
I forget which one. It's not the Reynolds 3 you're thinking of. It's the one from 2015. It was all black, kind of fat, but with
Yeah.
a white bottom. And that shoe takes impact like no other shoe.
And I think maybe one of the reasons I was able to do this is because before I went to America skateboarding, I went to school and I studied engineering.
Wow.
And
that'll
being
do
an
it.
engineer actually for IBM for a second,
Really?
just to be able to get an airplane ticket to
The
America.
computer
Yeah,
company?
yeah.
That's sick, dude.
But then when I came and then I said like, well, we need to make sure the advanced,
Right.
skateboarding, and I started thinking my engineering background started kicking in.
Wow, dude. That's insane.
So I started integrating like try to be innovative, inventing tricks and try to make the shoes be super functional.
Right.
As well, it looks good because I was from Paris, so I think like in the street, man, you have to look good. You can't
You're
just-
so right, dude.
you know,
You're so right.
You can't. I mean, if you represent skateboarding, you have to represent skateboarding
If you
well.
look cool, you feel cool.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
yeah.
100%. You look
Exactly.
down and you see the right toe cap, toe box.
Yeah, it's a
You
way-
can do more tricks that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Gives you the
Yeah,
energy.
it's true. That's mentally, you don't know what's going on, but
Yeah,
there's lots of
dude.
things going on.
Let me take this one real quick. I want to show this. I don't know if you had anything to do with this one, but we got a scheme here.
Oh, the scheme, no. So this one, Frank Boissel designed the scheme. As a friend of mine, actually, it was an interesting story because I hired him to design because I couldn't design all the shoes. There was too much. I was designing Etnies, Emerica, Altamont. I also had a snowboard brand called 32,
Wow.
making boots, and then also another brand called Sheep. There was a kind of skate shoe brand as well.
Wow.
And then it was getting too overwhelming, me designing all this
Right.
at the same time. So I asked Frank if he could help me. But what's interesting about Frank is that he was a painter in New Mexico. I
Sick.
interviewed him, and never designed shoes before. But I could see that he had a great idea, and he was a skater too.
Right. Oh.
And he has innovative ideas about pattern and colors and everything. So I hired him. He designed this. He designed so many shoes that are iconic in skateboarding in AS, Emerica, or Etnies.
Really?
He's an
He did a lot of
unbelievable designer. He even has a book actually about all the design he's made.
Really?
Yeah.
Frank Boost, what is it?
Frank Boistel.
Bostel.
Is the guy you should interview.
Yeah,
He's
put me in
amazing.
contact with him, dude.
Yes, I will.
I'd love to, man.
But this one, he designed this one is amazing.
Insane.
It's an amazing shoe with so many details. You know, I mean, this is really cool. This design also that protect the oily area. You know.
And you can't find these anywhere today. We happen to be at LA Skate again, where they've got a lot of old dead stock stuff here. So if you're in the area in Hollywood, pull up. Yeah,
the dead stock is cool today, huh?
Yeah.
Especially you get like a brand new dead stock like this. Never
When I
worn
first
before.
came here, they had more, and some people came and bought like $10,000 worth of
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Old Nike SB, they had a bunch of P rods here.
Oh yeah, no
There's
way.
one right there.
Oh yeah, no
There's
way.
one P rod left, and it's a weird one.
But you know that if you buy old skate shoes, it gain value. It's almost like an investment.
Right. 100%.
Because they're never going to be made the same way.
Absolutely.
Or never going to be as authentic as this.
If you look in my closet, I got the Reynolds that I'm telling you. I have the mid-top one. And you know which one I'm telling you is the tongue is all reflective. Do you remember?
It's an S shoes?
It's an Emerica.
Emerica
shoes? The Reynolds, and it has the 3 right here and all reflective tongue.
Oh, yes.
And underneath has the hole here with the red underneath, so you can see through.
Oh yeah, okay. It has a foam.
Yeah, the foam. Yeah.
It's like a G6 foam.
Exactly. Yeah. So it was right before the G6 came out for the Herman.
Right.
So it was the Reynolds one first.
Yeah.
But amazing.
I'll show it to you.
It's my favorite shoe. But you don't like that one?
I worked on all those shoes with a biomechanics study and tried to make sure they were the best to absorb impact.
So you can jump down anything.
But if you think about it today, it's interesting because we did so many study on how to absorb impact so you can skate longer. That was the idea.
Right.
You know? So look at Renault still skate today, Shaker still skate, you know, Coston still skate, Pierre that was on S2 still skate, Niger of course, still skate. But all those guys were able to
I forgot
ride
he was on S.
all those
That's
technology.
true. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, his first video was the S video.
Yeah.
Right? Something like that.
Yeah, we can talk days and nights.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know you got to get going soon. I do have one personal question. Do you remember a video called A Special?
I remember the name, but I can't remember everything. After millions of videos I've seen.
Well, you guys made this video. It's S video.
Yeah.
So it's S Special.
S Special, yeah.
And it has Bobby Juarez.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah, everyone in there.
I always think about the Medic Matty when I think about S.
True. Yeah, but that's the cool thing is like everyone's got their own special thing. So to me, A Special is a really amazing video. Put me on to Justin Eldridge.
Yeah.
Bobby Juarez. So I think I want to say Tiago is in.
Yeah.
Is he? It's either him or the other dude.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo TX.
Yeah.
They remind me of each other a lot in their style.
Yeah, that's really.
But
they're from Brazil, both.
Right. So it's kind of hard sometimes. They big pop either way.
Yeah.
But that video is just so calming and like relaxing. And I was curious if you had anything to do with that one.
No, generally, I mean, a lot of the video were made with a team manager and the filmer stuff like that. So I just had to.
You're in the office. Kind of.
Yeah, I had to delegate responsibility but I trusted,
Right. 100%.
Including like.
You don't get to go have fun.
Fred Mortan, that did the Medic Matty.
Okay.
He's from Lyon in France.
Wow.
You know where the big stairs are?
Yeah, the 25.
He's from there, yeah. They did I really love this. Personally, like Medic Matty, I really love the idea that you talk about the skater and you talk about their background, where they come from, what they could have become. But no, they ended up being a skateboarder. but it's really funny because every skateboarder like this could have that story.
Right.
You say, oh
Everyone
yeah, I was meant to be this, but no, I became a skateboarder.
Right.
This is where my life went.
Right. And it's a good life.
Yeah,
it's not a bad life at all. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time.
Sure,
It's really good to talk to you. I could talk to you for hours, I'm sure. You got so many stories. It's insane. But yeah. And what's your full name, Pierre? What?
Oh, my last name is Senizergues.
Okay, because I can't say it. I read it, but I'm like.
Pierre Andre Senizergues. Good luck if you want to try to pronounce that.
Senizergues. Okay.
But believe it or not, is a pure French name from the middle of France.
Amazing.
That means Seni means river, and erg in Old French means earth.
Do you know Lucas Puig?
Yes.
I love that dude.
Yeah.
Is he from France too?
Yes.
Dude, what a legend. I love that dude. He's amazing. Yeah. He always comes out here. We were both at the monster truck thing last Sunday. I didn't know he was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, legends, man.
There's a lot of very good musicians in France too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So a lot of great skaters, a lot of great music, a lot of great artists.
Yeah, if you know the band Daft Punk?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, right?
They're
from France.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And it's part of the crew. I mean, some of the crew actually that produced Daft Punk were actually skaters.
I can believe that.
Like BZP, the DJ.
Really?
But he had this label called Headbanger.
Okay.
And he produced Daft Punk.
Wow.
He made Daft Punk known.
Right. And he skated?
Yeah, he skated.
You skate with him?
Yeah.
No way.
When he was a little kid, he would come and he had my board actually on Sims. And would come and ask my autograph and stuff like that.
No way.
And he ended up starting a Headbanger and then launching the Daft Punk and all the electro music, you know, from France. And
just helping pioneer everything, man.
Yeah, but he still do his stuff, and he still connect to skateboarding all the time. As soon as he can do something with skateboarding, he always does.
Yeah, and then other people like everyone. Yeah, a lot of people skateboarding creates a lot of different creators. Like Skrillex skates. A lot of people don't know that.
But it's normal because the common denominator, I think, between all these artists is the creative thinking.
Right.
To think creatively,
Absolutely.
Right? And skateboarders, I think, are probably best at this.
Yeah, Justin Bieber skates. That should tell you something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, thank you so much.
Okay, yeah.
Good to talk to you.
Pleasure. Cheers.
Talk to you guys on the next one. We can't send you away yet. Got a little gift for you.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Pocket there.
It is skate. Look at that.
Yeah.
Take it out of the bag. Sure.
Got a couple of for you.
Oh my God! It's like privilege. It's
a little gift. Yeah.
My next board.
No way.
Good for shaving in the morning too.
I love this guy. Yeah, we got this one for you. That was a collab, and then I got the OG.
And it's a bar. Grip tape too.
Yeah.
Woo.
Thank you, man.
So this, I'm able to hold it like this, right? As soon as I try it.
No, not this one. This one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one extra grip?
Yeah, it is. And I got a couple of stickers for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man. Thank you,
thanks, yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Legend.